Torey, what's it like having a defensive partner the size of Paryako?
It's pretty nice. I actually played with Carlo last year, very similar size. Paryako obviously takes up a lot of ice and very quick to close in the corners, turns over a lot of pucks from the defensive side, and he can move it up on the offensive side. He skates so well, so I hope I get to play with him and use a lot of his strengths to our advantage and get going the other way.
This is Jim Thomas from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Paryako, have you skated with him much here in practice? I know you obviously playing in the East. You didn't maybe see the Blues that much except for the Cup final. Just your thoughts on him as a player.
Well, we haven't skated too much together. We've been separated in groups here before camp started, so the little that I have seen, just the way he makes the game look so easy. Like I said before, he's so long, he skates so well, 2 or 3 strides and he's up the ice. So if he forces a lot of turnovers from the other end, and it just looks like an easy game out there for him. So the easier it is for him, the better it is for all of us.
Right, for somebody like you that's trying to integrate yourself new into a team and an organization, is this a challenging training camp for you because it's abbreviated, and how important was it for you to maybe get in here a little earlier to try to integrate yourself with your new teammates?
Yeah, it's a different challenge for sure. From a personal standpoint, I pretty much could have done a training camp in Boston blindfolded. Now I got to come in here and learn a few staples of the drills that we're going to be doing all year long, and also get integrated into the system. The chemistry with the guys on the ice will come. I want to get to a point now where I don't have to think about what the systems are in a game. I can just go out there and play. So just trying to learn and obviously communicate frequently and learn everything. I came in here early specifically. That was by design, so that I could build some chemistry, on the ice with these guys and get used to them and just feel comfortable in the locker room.
And as a follow-up to that, how do you feel like it's come along for you so far?
It's great. It's a very welcoming group of guys. A lot of fun. I'm in the same age bracket. A lot of these guys. I spoke about how important that was to me before I got here, and so we have a lot of things in common. Very excited about this group, and like I said, they've welcomed me with open arms, and it's been fun to finally be on their side of things.
Right, I know you had some guys playing ahead of you in Boston, but you had top 4 minutes. Now playing with Paryako out of the gate, he plays a lot of ice time. You're going to get a ton on the power play. Can you handle more 5-on-5 and more overall minutes in general?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's no secret I was behind one of the best defensive guys to play this game in a long, long time in Boston. So he obviously got the lion's share of the minutes back there. Come playoff time, I was able to elevate my game and play against better competition and a few more minutes as well. So I don't shy away from those matchups and obviously more responsibility. It's a big reason why I'm here is that I can come in and prove myself once again that I can do it. And obviously, if I am paired up with Paryako, that brings on a lot. So very excited about the opportunity.
Just want to ask you how much time you have spent in St. Louis since you signed, and do you have a feel for the town yet? I know it's probably difficult during a pandemic.
Yeah, obviously I'm not used to what a normal life might look like here, but we've been here since early December, moved into our home, and we feel very comfortable. I have my wife and my daughter here, and we're very excited about being in St. Louis and comfortable with where we are, and it's a nice, easy way of living. You can get around everywhere pretty quickly and not much traffic compared to what we're used to. So very excited about it so far, and just can't wait to obviously get to a normal way of life that we were used to before, and kind of see this town for what it really is.
What did you think of the potential signing? I guess it's PTO, but the addition of Mike Hoffman, and my God, when you look at some of the players you have here, you got to be excited as hell to get the power play going.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's no secret what he brings to the table, and his skill level, an elite shot, great power play guy. So it adds another weapon to this already deep forward group. It's very exciting to see what these guys can do together on the ice, and obviously once we do start working on special teams, to build that chemistry, get comfortable with where guys want the puck, and just build it up and see where this train can take us.
How do you feel about the way the season's set up with the, you're in the West Division with, well, obviously they're all kind of different teams to you, but different teams than the Blues are used to, and also just the way you're going to play like two teams twice, like when in the same city before moving on to the next team.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how it's all going to work and go down. Obviously, it's new to all of us. It's new to guys that are in this locker room, typically with the division rivals, maybe not seeing some teams that you're used to and playing against other teams that they're going to build some rivalries awfully quick. So when you're lining up against the same guy 8 times over a shortened season, temper's going to flare, and we're going to build that. So I'm excited to see what it's all about. Obviously, playing in the West, I'm used to playing some of those guys and seeing some of them from afar. It'll be fun to get to know some of the opponents and see their tendencies and just get out there and compete against them on a daily basis and see them up close. So I'm very excited about the potential matchups we have, and obviously a great division and a lot of good teams.
Let's do 2 more before we bring Mike in.
Torey, I wanted to ask you about your charitable endeavor here already in St. Louis. Did you feel it was important to do something like that right away, and how did that come about?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and my wife we were gonna do something anyway, and just kind of opened it up to the group there, and they were very very giving, and it was very well received amongst the group, and everyone wanted to chip in and do it. So it was obviously something that took off a little more than I had really expected, but I was very excited at how giving those guys were, and it was just another sign of how welcoming they are as a group, and they saw an opportunity and ran with it.
And I just wanted to ask you off topic, were you surprised to see Chara end up with the Capitals?
Yeah, I mean, he's got obviously a legacy there in Boston that'll last forever. He changed that organization forever, and there will forever be a standard that he set there from day one when he became captain. It'll be really different seeing him in a different color uniform. He's a great leader, great person, great teammate, great friend, and I wish him nothing but success.